Well, it's just like, well, for one, there's New Japan Pro Wrestling. For two, there's Ring of Honor. For three, there's AEW. All three have, legitimate World Heavyweight Championships.
Yeah, for four, we technically still have NWA.
NWA, yeah. Like, the
Like the oldest one ever.
like New Japan Pro Wrestling fucking by themselves has probably one of the more legitimate world championships out there.
Yeah, huh?
But this is all stemming from an argument where he thinks that Ric Flair only has 16 legitimate world heavyweight championships because he doesn't think other promotions have world titles that Ric Flair has won. And then when I told him Google is your friend, look it up, he just goes,
Right.
"Well, I tried Googling other wrestling promotions that Dennis claims is out there that has world championships, but nothing came up." I'm like,
Oh
or
my gosh.
I was like, or, and this is what a smart person would have done: Google Ric Flair.
There you go.
You will have multiple different websites giving you multiple different citations that Ric Flair held other world titles other than the WCW and WWE titles.
Oh yeah, he's held a ton of different stuff.
Oh yeah, I was like, he's been NWA champion, he's been WCW champion, he's been WWE champion, he's had other smaller promotions. I'm like, yeah, they're not, just because they don't have worldwide TV deals like WCW did and WWE does not mean that they are not legitimate world promotions. They paid their people.
Right.
They have recognized world titles, so they exist. I was like, and just because WWE doesn't recognize them doesn't mean that he didn't win them. It just
Right.
means that Vince McMahon's too much of a jackass to recognize his competition. That's why it's just like, no, fuck you. You're an idiot. Between that,
Right.
between that and some guy that thinks that the Bellas actually deserve to be in the Hall of Fame because they won championships.
I'll never in my life understand how the Bellas got into the Hall of Fame.
Well, that's
Well,
why.
yeah, I will, because John Cena and Daniel Bryan.
Right. And it's just like, how about you tell me one memorable moment that the Bella Twins were involved in that were directly caused by them that doesn't involve Nikki Bella's, 300 whatever day world, Divas Championship reign.
Right.
You do that. Anything, any one thing that was memorable, and I'll concede right here to whatever point you're trying to make. I'll call you right. And all he did was, what? You really think they don't belong in there? No, because they provided nothing to the world of wrestling except for Nikki getting plastic put in her tits.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, if that's how if that's the only way you're going to get, pushed in the company, I guess, do it if you're willing. Congratulations. But it's just like, if you're gonna try and put Nikki Bella in the same conversation as the Undertaker, you're gonna fucking waste your breath. Because this was all on a post about how it was on that same post that you commented about Randy Orton losing the title to Drew McIntyre again.
Right.
Somebody was talking about how Randy Orton should be in the Hall of Fame already. And some guy's like, how would you put Randy Orton in before The Undertaker? Because
Right.
The Undertaker doesn't want to go in. That's
Really? He doesn't want to be in the Hall of Fame?
no, because
Interesting.
he probably wouldn't be against it now, but when they initially wanted to put him in, he said no because basically his character wouldn't care about shit like that. And
Right.
the Undertaker is nothing if not willing to maintain his character. Who the fuck are you? There you are.
Yep. Next.
Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, the people down on the
People
ground.
underneath us.
Fucking Christ.
There goes your hood.
Yeah, well. But yeah, no, he initially said no to joining the Hall of Fame
Sure.
because, yeah, the character of the Undertaker would not care about such things, and he wanted
Right.
to maintain the mystique of his character. So he said no. Because initially they wanted to put him into the Hall of Fame when WrestleMania was in Houston because, he's from Texas. But, no, The Undertaker has always said no. That's why he's not in right now. Otherwise, he would have been in a while ago.
Hmm.
But it's just like, holding Randy Orton out of the Hall of Fame because The Undertaker doesn't want to go in is literally the dumbest thing in the world. Like, granted, it's a WWE Hall of Fame, so it literally means next to nothing, but still, in the grand scheme of overall wrestling world, the WWE Hall of Fame means nothing because people like fucking Donald Trump and Snoop Dogg are in it.
Right. Good old
But,
celebrity wings.
right, like, why the fuck is there a celebrity wing in a wrestling Hall of Fame? Where did it go? Oh, I totally passed it up. I'm like, where the fuck did this thing go? Yeah, I don't understand Vince's obsession with where the fuck am I at? Okay. I'm like, where the fuck am I compared to this goddamn truck? Because I'm getting tired of chasing this son of a bitch. How's Vince? I haven't been in this area in a long ass time. Fucking, I'm landing.
Yeah.
I'll just chase the damn thing on street.
Got him.
But yeah, it was an argument over whether or not the Undertaker should
That's a big
be
ass package. Wow.
right. There was an argument over whether or not the Undertaker, Randy Orton should go in before the Undertaker.
Sure.
And I'm like, if they were both offered at the same time, or if Undertaker had been offered previously and said yes, then yeah, absolutely he should go in first. And quite honestly, I do think he should go in first before Randy Orton, regardless. But it's like the Undertaker keeps saying no. There's no reason to withhold Randy Orton from it because it's like it's not WWE just deciding not to put him in. That's the thing people need to understand.
Sure.
It's literally him saying no because of his character, but now that he's like retiring, quote unquote, hold your breath on that one. He might change his mind now because it came out the other day. He did an interview with I don't remember exactly who he did the interview with, but in the interview he made mention of a regret he had in the AJ Styles match. And I'm like, fuck, that means he's gonna do another one.
Sure.
Because, that's how he always does, decides to do another match is he doesn't like the way something ended. So it's like this man is going to cripple himself trying to do, have this one last great match. If he wanted that match, he should have stopped at 29 and called it a day.
There you go.
Because to me, that's still the last time he had a really good match was in 29 with Triple H.
Oh, absolutely.
That was 29 with Triple H was honestly, God, one of the best matches I've ever seen.
You're absolutely right.
That's why it's just kind of like, no, if you wanted that bookend, ending
Yep.
match
I
worthy
think
of the
the
Undertaker.
only I think the only one maybe close recently, and only because it was really gimmicky and they what edited the shit out of it and made it look really cool was the essentially the Buried Alive match,
Yeah, the Boneyard match.
Boneyard match.
And see, when I heard he was going to do one more match, I was like really why? And then I heard it was with AJ
Right.
Styles, and I'm like, okay, so maybe not. This may actually be okay because
Right.
at this point, that is the only way he's ever going to have a good match again. Is if basically he wrestles someone who uh, can carry his half of the match for him.
Right.
Because he ain't able to do it himself anymore. Yeah, I don't know exactly why they put the title on Orton if they didn't have any plans to have him face Roman Reigns at Survivor Series.
Right.
Like they should have just waited till fucking Survivor Series was over and put the title on him. If that's what they were gonna do, because it didn't. It helped nothing. It served no purpose, and it really didn't
It
save.
really didn't. It really didn't do anything but give Drew a chance to chase the title again and give Randy Orton his record 14th
Right.
championship.
That's why it's just like I'm wondering if it's gonna be one of those things with like with John Cena where they just force the title on him to try and get him up to 16.
Right.
But it's just like, no, if you're gonna do that and put them that close to your recognized Ric Flair world title record, put them over it.
Oh shit! Wrong button.
Fucking put them over it. Don't put them at 16 and say, oh, he wants to stop now.
All right. And 1.3 million from this place.
Woo!
That's okay.
Brittany and Abby Hensel are teaming up with Jackie and Lola and Anders to star in the first ever porno featuring two sets of Siamese twins.
Seriously?
I don't know if this is true or not because it's shared by a friend of mine who likes to share a lot of dumb fucking sarcastic shit.
I would imagine it's probably not because I know they just got hired on as teachers in a Minneapolis school district.
That's why I'm just kind of like, I doubt it's true, but it's a meme, and the top half is a picture of the two twins, and then on the bottom half it's fucking Clint Eastwood with like a sour look on his face, and it just says masturbates in disgust.
Sure.
That's why it's just like, I don't know if it's true because it comes from a Facebook friend of mine who fucking just shares the most weird, sarcastic memes. He's the kind of guy who, makes a joke at a funeral,
Right.
which I wish that was just an explanation of what kind of person he was, but that's actually something he's done.
Right.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I've never met the guy. I met him playing Halo. Huh?
Interesting.
No, Patrick. Yeah. Franklin, I just met on a comment section of a wrestling page. Although I need to friend him on this page because I haven't yet. Franklin O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Yeah, that's the guy who drew those pictures I gave you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I met him in a comment section of one of the wrestling pages I was following on my old profile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had said something that he agreed with, and then I looked at his Facebook and saw all of his drawings, and I'm like, oh, cool. And then I purchased all the ones I did, and I intended to purchase more. I just haven't.
Nice.
But, I shared the fuck out of his shit because, it's
Right.
really good work.
Well, I'm glad we have two people on this. I hate this stupid mission.
Hell yeah, I hate this crap. Oh, shit. Well, that sucked.
Well,
I apparently hit the light pole in front of us?
that's
Question
why I
mark?
don't let you use rockets.
How the hell was I supposed to know it was going to strike the fucking pole in front of us?
I'm too far from a road.
Of, co-
Holy shit.
of course
Somebody's
I
shooting at me.
Of course, I hit the fucking only inch wide pole on the fucking street and blow us up, right?
Have you called your car?
No, I have to. Well,
All right, I'm calling mine.
now that they're following the chopper is following you, I can do it.
I just requested mine. Don't worry about it.
I'm getting shot from somebody, so where the fuck are they? About to light some people up.
I got it. I'm in my car.
Oh, there they are.
I'll come get you, then you'll do the shooting.
That works for me. Fuck, they got me.
I was gonna say. Of course, they spawned you behind me. All right, I'm coming.
I'm standing still. Of course, they can fucking shoot me from a mile away. All right, let's do this. Get the chopper.
And the chopper is essentially guarding the shipment, right?
Yep. That's why we're gonna have to blow up the chopper before we get to the ship.
Uh-huh. Come on, give me that bead. I've got to be close enough. Later, bitch. Perfect landing. Have at it.
Where are you? Sorry, I got distracted looking up to see if that Abby and Brittany thing is true or
Hello.
not.
Where'd you go?
I got out of the car
Why?
because it's easier to pick up.
Oh,
I was about to say it's easier to pick up the supplies if I'm not in your car.
you want to drive and I defend?
That's the plan. I'm
Whoa.
driving with the dude's dead partner sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh, that's funny. Peace, bitch.
Funny, I'm gonna have to drive by my bunker to drop your shit off. Why, hello, trucks.
Got one of them.
Shit's about to get serious.
Shit's about to get serious.
Ah, spin out.
Yeah,
Hey,
with that other bad guy back there.
motherfucker.
I saw him try and run you down.
That dude,
Ah,
he was just a random guy. That's the weird part.
right.
He was just
Oh
trying to
boy.
take me over on the road.
Somebody shooting.
They ain't shooting me.
I got him. Peace.
Christ, not belching tuna, which in itself is
Uh-uh.
a
Gotta get out of
very
here. There
weird
we go.
taste. Oh, goody, there's a truck coming on by me.
I'm on him.
Okay, that works.
I'm glad that didn't get you.
I don't think it would have blown me up anyway. Oh, look, more.
Yep, more coming inside and I'm stuck above.
That's fine. I got him.
Nice.
Oh shit! Move, 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 move. I was too busy shooting at the dudes in front of me that I never noticed the guy coming up to the side.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got away from him before he could pull me out. Cause yeah, he literally opened the door as I was hitting the accelerator.
Nice. Jeez, don't go off the side of the cliff.
Woo! Shortcut.
Streams boats.
Stream spout. Thank God there are no.
Streams boats.
Thank God there are no active bodies of water around here. Huh?
All right.
Woo!
We'd be screwed.
Hell yeah! Tunnel. Fuck you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Reverse. Get back on the road. Jesus Christ, Dennis. Cheese and rice, Dennis.
Cheese and rice. By the way, how is your site?
How is my site?
Yeah, is it back to a hundo yet?
No. About as good as it was before, basically.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just ready to be ready
All
to
right,
go
let's
back to work.
do the cash operation.